guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Appalachian Home. So in today's video, I actually got a request to do this video to actually show you guys how I set up, film, and edit all of my YouTube videos. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or if you're just a beginner with a YouTube channel, maybe this will give you some ideas and help you to get started. So I'm actually going to be showing you where I film. Right now I am in my foyer doing some filming because it is raining and dark outside and I had to have some neutral wall backgrounds and some good lighting. I film in here. I also film in my craft room and sometimes in the garage, so I'll show you how I set up to get good lighting in both of those areas, and also some of the tools that I use to get good lighting. And then I'm going to show you all the equipment that I use to film, also my microphone, which I'll get into later. Then I'm going to show you how I actually set up my camera and lighting to film face-on videos like you're seeing here, and also how I set my camera up overhead to film down on my hands-on work when I'm doing tutorials and projects. I'm also going to show you how I film my screen records. I'm going to show you an easy and free way you can record your screen, how I do my voiceovers, and then finally I'll show you what programs and softwares I use to edit my videos, and then what I use to make my video thumbnails and edit my photos. So this is the setup I usually have when I am filming facing the camera. I usually have this stool set out away from my backdrop wall, and I also have my lighting equipment placed in front of my camera so I'm not creating shadows from behind my camera onto my face. Now, when I set up to do overhead filming, like you see on all of my tutorials when I'm working on craft projects, I just set the stand actually on top of my work table, and I tape down the feet of the stand so they don't slide off and my camera goes everywhere. So then I just place my camera on the top and I move the camera down and zoom it in until I have it over my work table. If I need to flip the camera on my editing software, I can do that as well. Now here's all the filming equipment that I use for my videos. I use a Canon 80D camera. This one has a rotatable screen that allows you to see what you're filming frontwards and backwards, and it shuts when you are done filming. This camera also has a feature that allows you to change the modes you are taking pictures in or filming, and it has a spot at the top you can actually put a microphone. This camera comes with adjustable lenses. I'm using an 18 to 55mm lens to film my videos. I also use my Samsung phone to record some portions of my video when my camera is in use, and it works really great for YouTube videos. For my tripod, I use a Bog Adrenaline tripod. I also bought the adjustable head. This swivels up and down and left and right very smoothly. It also has a place on top to easily slide in and out your camera. It locks down on all sides, also when you want to shoot still videos. Now here are my microphones. These are actually my on-camera microphones. This is a Rode mic. This is the most expensive of the two. It simply plugs into my camera. You don't have to turn it on or anything. It automatically comes on when you plug it in. A cheaper option is the Comica brand. This is from Amazon. It also works really great. You plug it in just like you would a Rode mic. On the back, however, you do have to turn it on when you plug it in so that it works with your camera. Now this microphone is called a Blue Snowball. I actually got it from Walmart for around 50 bucks. It is a USB mic. I use it all the time and it works super great for videos. You can record voiceovers with this microphone and also do screen recordings with this microphone as well. And now finally is my lighting equipment. I got this from Amazon. It comes with a stand, several lights, and also some diffusing umbrellas. I could not find the exact brand of lighting equipment back on Amazon. I bought this several years ago, but here is a similar type on Amazon. It's about 82 bucks. It comes with 3 lights, 3 stands, 3 bulbs, and also a carrying case to keep all of your equipment. So now I'm going to show you what I use to actually record all of my screen recordings. This is live, so I am actually recording my screen and recording audio with my Snowball mic at the same time. So what I use is absolutely free. You just want to go to Microsoft's home page and look for screen recorder and video recorder. I've already got mine installed, but you can just download it to your computer. Once you get it downloaded, you will just I just type in screen record here in my search, search and it pops up. And this is what it looks like. You can stop or start up here at the top, set it to take screenshots. You can pause. Right now I have mine set for full screen. You can change it to just do part of your screen. You can also set your audio. Right now I am using my Blue Snowball, so if we turn on the audio, you can see here I have my Blue Snowball microphone selected. You can also select to use your speakers on your actual computer if you wish to do that. So if I wanted to stop recording, I would just hit this stop key here. It records whatever app you're using. So if I am editing my videos, I can pull that up and it's going to record whatever is showing on my screen. Some apps don't let you do that, but this one actually does. If I'm doing a design space video, I can just go into design space and it will record whatever I am doing. Now I'm going to take you to my video editing software. So this is a paid software. It's free to download, but if you want to export videos, you do need to purchase the software. It's called Filmora. So if you just go to wondershare.net Filmora, you will find the download. You can use this on Windows or iMac, but I do use this on a Windows computer. You can either get Filmora or Filmora Pro, and I just use regular Filmora. The best deal is to purchase the annual plan, which is $69.99. That way it's just a one-time purchase and you're set for life. So when you're in Filmora, you just want to open a new project, and this makes it super simple and easy to use. You can just drag and drop all of your videos that you've taken off of your camera and saved to your computer. It also comes with several audio presets that you can download, some title screens like for intros and overlays, like if you're pointing out something in your video. You can easily adjust text in your intros, and you can also use fonts that are already installed on your computer, so you don't have to stick with the Filmora fonts. You can use fonts that you want to, that you've already downloaded. Again, you can just drop and drag all of your files onto the screen, and then you can drag them down on your timeline. From here, you can easily edit them. This little pair of scissors allows you to snip areas of your video. You can delete parts, add parts. You can also add audio clips, like from places like Epidemic Sound if you want to add audio background. You can select to lower the volume of your music clips while you're speaking. So that is a very neat feature and very helpful and time saving. So when you are done editing your video, and I'm not going to a full tutorial, but after you've saved your video, you'll just go to export, and from there you can select how to export it. You'll just name your file and select which location you want to save it to. Next, you'll change some of the settings. YouTube likes H.264 as a setting when you are exporting for YouTube. You can also change some of the frame rates and things like that if you need to. I leave mine usually at 30. And at the top you can change what quality of video you want to export. I'll usually leave mine at better. You can do best. It just takes a longer time to export and upload to YouTube. You can also choose what kind of file you actually want to export. I usually export mine as an MP4 for YouTube videos. You can also choose to export it to a certain device, or if you want to export directly up to YouTube, you can also do that as well by signing in, or Vimeo, and you can also export to a DVD if that's what you're going to do. I usually just export mine to my computer and then upload to YouTube from there. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I create my YouTube thumbnails. I do all of these in Canva, so just go to canva.com. If you don't have an account, you can set up a free one. It's completely free to use, so on the free version you don't have to buy anything. And then just type in YouTube thumbnail to search. I usually create a blank one, but there's many templates. If you want to try out the templates, some are free, most of these are paid, but I usually just start with a blank. Once you are in there, you'll have a canvas pull up here on your right. You can add lots of different things to this. For starters, you can go back into the templates and actually see if there's any of these templates that you're happy with. And it already has some text laid out here that you can use. You can also go into elements and you can search for literally anything in here. Flowers, I recently searched for flowers. You can add all of these graphics. You can insert them in your canvas, change the size of these and move them where you want them to go. And you can also rotate them. You can also search under photos. You can search under graphics. There's videos and audio, which I really don't use for YouTube. But now we'll go to the next one. So if I go under uploads, I can actually upload an image. So this one is one that I uploaded recently. And to upload, you just go to upload media and then select the file that you want to upload. Then click on that image and it will automatically put it into your canvas. You cannot change the color of the images, but you can change the color of text, which is what I'll get to next. Here is a photo option, so you can actually upload photos. If I click on that, it actually will upload a photo onto my thumbnail. Also add text, so I usually go in and add text once I'm done making my thumbnail. I usually go to add a heading, and then from there you can just type in. You can actually change the fonts. You can upload fonts from your own computer, but that is a Canva Pro feature, so I just use the fonts that are already in here. You can change the color, also add effects to them. You can create like little highlighted effects. The next thing is to add backgrounds. So backgrounds automatically fill this white area you're seeing here on the thumbnail. So if I type in gray, it will automatically pull up all of the gray backgrounds, and most of these, as you can see, are free. There's so many of these that are free. So the last thing I want to show you is to go to elements and type in grids. I use this almost every time in my thumbnails. You want to make sure this all is selected here to bring up these photo grids. So what they are, I'm going to click on this one here. I use this one a lot. You can also change the spacing of this little white line. But now you can drag and drop photos into this to create kind of a gallery. Then you can always click on them and crop them and move them over until you're happy with how they look. Under elements, if you type in shape, you can add different shapes. Add some text in here and it wouldn't get lost in my photos. You can also change the opacity of this. If you just want to highlight just a little bit. So once you're happy with your photo, you just want to go to download. I usually download it as a JPEG, and that is how I create all of my thumbnails. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to receive all notifications whenever I post new videos. My channel is all about crafting and DIY, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, definitely go and check out my other videos. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you back in a few days with another video.